magpapaload tayo ng RFID. And look at that. Oh, sobrang stable niya. Oh. Thank you for tuning in. My name is Leon, and today we are going to be doing an actual product review. So if you watched my first video, it's a review an actual shop, but this time we're actually going to be doing a product review. And yes, we have audio now. Who would have known? Huh? So it's not a voiceover anymore. I'm just using my camera phone for this one, so I apologize if it's kind of shaky a bit. Pero what we're gonna be reviewing today is gonna be Seafoam. So if you've seen a lot of videos on this on YouTube na nagpapa ganda raw ng takbo ng auto and other stuff, so this is actually going to be a first review of someone in this country, I guess. Kasi most of these the reviews that I've seen is primarily people located in the US. So if you've seen Chris Vic's Project Farm that's been reviewing these types of products, I'm going to be the first one who's going to be reviewing this. So we'll see it in Philippine conditions. So the main issue here is I've been having some idling problems with my car. So medyo up and down yung RPM niya. Supposedly normal RPM is around 800 to 1,000 or 900 actually. So 850 to 900 ang pinaka sweet spot niya. Pero yung sa akin, it goes down up to like 500 to even 400 RPM, which is scary on the highway kasi pwede ka tumirik. And ask me how I know. That could lead to you being stranded on the side of the road at some point. That could affect the performance of your car and result in it not starting, diba? So let me show you what I mean. Siyempre hindi ko naman sasabihin na may idling problem ako, pero wala naman. So I'll painitin ko lang yung sasakyan and then papakita ko sa inyo kung ano yung problema niya. So right now, syempre no, nagvi-video tayo, so hindi niya talaga papakita na nag-idle siya ng sobrang baba. Pero when I put it into gear, let's say into drive maybe, yeah, it's still normal. Pero usually it goes down to like 450 to 500. Pero siyempre nagbe-video tayo, siyempre hindi niya papakita yon, no? So anyway, mamaya pakita ko sa inyo. So eto na, hindi pa tayo maalis, no? Nagkaganyan na siya, pero teka lang. Umasa siya kanina eh. Bumaba na siya kanina eh. Ayan na. I'm not stepping on the gas or anything. And bigla lang siyang gaganyan. And yan, tinanong ko yung headlight para medyo magka-load siya. Pero hindi ko rin sure kung alternator din yung problema nito or may iba pa. Ayan o. It just does that on its own. My foot is literally there. It's doing that. Ayan o. Bigla siyang... So I think ito yung nangyayari if nagto-turn on yung fan bigla. Pag nalalagyan siya ng load sa makina mismo. So that's what we're trying to solve with the Seafoam. And see if it works. So, andito tayo sa pinaka-paboritong tambay ng auto ko, no? Yung gasolinahan. And as you can see, ayan, my foot is literally on the floor. Pero nagloloko-loko yung RPM niya, which is weird. So nagpapagas tayo ngayon, no? And I'll explain later why. So approximately 10 liters yung papagas natin kasi yun yung dapat na capacity niya for the amount that we're gonna be using, which is about less than 1 bottle. We are now back at the house. Ayan, nagwawala na naman po siya. So, diba? Oh, baka sinasabi nyo, nire-rev ko lang ha. Andyan yung pa ako. Oh, 1,500 RPM. Tapos biglang bababa yan. So, yan yung issue natin, no? Which is weird. And dangerous. Ito yung iniisip ko na rason ng mga SUA minsan eh. Pero ewan ko, hopefully not. Katok-katok na lang. But anyway, we'll try to solve that with this. So galing tong Shoppee. Pinili ko sa, yan yung pangalan ng shop niya. It's Haswell. And it's Seafoam Auto Marine Fleet, which means na pwede siya pang gamitin sa mga yan, sa ano, sa sasakyan, sa mga pickup, motorcycle, and also sa mga barko. Ewan ko, wala naman tayo niyan. So kotse lang na meron tayo. So yan, dyan natin gagamitin. And as you can see on the description, it cleans ejectors, cleans carb jets, stabilizes fuel, controls moisture and fuels, yada yada yada, and so on. So yeah, so we'll see kung anong resulta nito. And the reason why kung bakit ko siya binyahe is recommended naman daw na painitin mo muna yung makina, no? Sabi daw para ewan ko, para ma-hot soak daw. Kasi hot soak natin to mamaya.
So this is Leon again with the first voiceover in this video. And if I do any voiceovers in this video, it just means that I forgot to explain something while filming. Sorry. So, hot soaking. According to the Seafoam website, a 10-minute hot soak allows you to maintain upper engine heat, so your intake is hot and able to easily burn off the dissolved residue when you're ready to run again. Allowing the engine to cool too long can require a much longer recovery. So now you know what hot soak is. So you can actually check the website out of Seafoam as well for added information.
Sa mga nagtatanong pala kung pwede siya sa gas, pwede siya sa diesel, yes, pwede po siya sa both types of engines. So yun nga, lalagay mo lang siya sa fuel tank mo, or pwede mo, tas lalagay rin natin siya sa crankcase o sa loob ng makina. Ihalo natin siya sa langis para mawala yung parang pumipitik. So ibig sabihin, malamang sa malamang marami na tong dumi na iipon sa loob ng makina. So yun Ayan how do you tell if it's a 20-year-old vehicle? Check the dashboard. Pero minsan kahit 20 years old, basta may garahe ka, hindi naman magkakaganyan eh. Kasi syempre mahirap lang tayo, so ayan, may cracks. So without further ado, let's see what Seafoam can do for us. By the way, this is 858 pesos, and this is 16 ounces or 473 milliliters. So pasensya nyo na, medyo madumi yung engine bay natin, no? Pero this is what I'm gonna be doing. Dito natin lalagay yung Seafoam, pero may measure muna natin ito using this.
So this is the part where I put 1 ounce per liter or quart into the crankcase. This engine approximately has 4 liters of oil, which means I have to put 4 ounces of Seafoam in it, which is equivalent to approximately 120 milliliters.
May 60 ml yung isang syringe. Nangyari
natin siya dyan. So balik dalawang ganito, no, dalawang syringe yung ilalagay natin kasi 4 liters yung langis natin sa loob. So tapos mo siya dyan. So this is actually a twist in this review, and I figured I tried both products at the same time. So this is the Regane Direct Injection Intake Valve and Port Cleaner from Gumout. These two companies, Seafoam and Gumout, as far as I know, are competitors in the fuel additive market. This particular product is specialized in GDI engines, katulad nung sa akin. So it would be interesting to see if both of these products would have any effect at all. And more importantly, make my car run a little bit better. Is doon ko siya padadaanin, no? Ito yan. So pwede mo tanggalin yan. Ito yung parang crankcase ventilation niya. Pero syempre dalawa yan eh. Meron pa dito sa kabila na nakukuberan. Ito yung sa intake. So para mapasok mo yung itong straw na yan dito is kukuha ka ng ito. Itong hose na to. Tapos ipapasok mo siya dyan. Ipapasok mo siya dyan. At ang angle ah. So pag ganun yung angle niya, papapunta dun sa throttle body. Dun, hindi mag-focus eh. Sa mamaya, tutukan ko. So yan o, dyan siya dyan yung throttle body niya. Nasa kaliwa. Tapos dito mo papadadaanin yung straw. Para mahigop niya yung ito. Kasi hindi mo siya pwedeng paganahin hanggat pag natanggal to. Sa ibang videos kasi tinatanggal nila tong intake hose kasi map sensor lang yan yung meron sila, MAP. Ito kasi naka MAF sensor. Thank you Mitsubishi, pinadali mo buhay ko. Kaya main start mo nga. Sabi ko sa'yo pag i-rep mo na. Sige.
So yun na nga oh. So pagkatapos ng 15 minutes, I think. Ewan ko, basta matagal ako naghintay. First startup after the Seafoam experiment. Okay, just go mag-start ka. So mataas pa rin yung idle niya, no? Oh, fluctuating. Stabilize na. O natin yung aircon na. Okay, so far so good. So ang instruction ni Seafoam is after natin mag-treatment is palabasin natin lahat ng nasa loob pa, which means medyo bibiri tayo. Pero syempre in a safe environment, dapat malawak na kalsada and still follow the speed limit. The only thing that we're gonna be doing, oops, ayan na, nagpa-fluctuate na naman siya. So the one that we're gonna be doing right now is medyo itataas lang natin RPM, no? Para malabas natin lahat ng seafoam na natira dun sa loob. So that's what we're gonna be doing right now. Apologize na medyo wavy siguro yung daan natin, no? Kasi naka cellphone holder lang yan, so wala akong pang film talaga. So let's do it. So naka drive na ako ngayon, hindi pa naman siya bumabagsak yung RPM niya. So dito tayo lalabas sa highway. So since hindi nyo makita yung speedometer ay yung tachometer, no? Explain ko na lang sa inyo. So far hindi naman siya nagpa-fluctuate na pag naka-drive ka, which is good kasi yun yung delikado pag naka-drive tapos magpa-fluctuate. Uy, Mini Cooper, cute. Daan lang po, thank you. Ayan, no? Dito tayo sa Diego Sierra, Las Piñas, kung saan kahit linggo traffic, no? Diba? Kung ganito yung itsura ng normal na araw ng tanghali sa, let's say, Makati, dito ito linggo, imagine nyo na lang kung pag weekday kung itsura dito. Naswerte ka pa na umaandar ka ngayon. Tayo sa mga nagbabike. Medyo marami rin kasi nagbabike dito, kaya medyo ingat-ingat tayo, no? As you can see, no, we're following the speed limit. Actually, below tayo ng speed limit, no? So, hindi na tayo makabirit. Ay, nako. So i-manual shift ko na lang to kung sakali para medyo mataasan natin RPM. 3,000 RPM, third gear. So overall, wala rin ako napapansin na pagbabago, no? Ewan ko. Pero sige, tingnan natin. Kasi inuubos natin yung Seafoam mostly sa loob eh. So yung ano natin, yung tinesting natin ngayon is yung GDI cleaner. Kasi yun yung inuubos natin, tas malamang sa malamang na-consume na ng ano yun eh. Na-consume na ng makina yon at na-combust na at na-combust na ng makina at lumabas na sa exhaust, which hopefully may nasamang mga carbon buildup doon na gusto ko sana matanggal for better performance. Pero so far for the GDI or the gas direct injection intake cleaner alone, I don't see anything significant is what I would call it. Pero malay natin in the next upcoming days, babiyahe tayo, more test runs. I'll try to do it at night para medyo hindi pusa. Para medyo hindi naman siya no. I'll try to do these tests at night para hindi tayo masyado maano ng traffic. So if you're wondering where we are in Ambel and El Shaddai. Dito ginaganap yan. Medyo maluwag tong kalsada na to kasi most of the time south lang nakakaalam nito. And it's fast flowing traffic, so as you can see. Okay, manual mode. Third gear at 2,500 RPM. Hindi natin mapirit siya ng maayos, like foot on the floor action. Wala. Slow mo tayo ngayon, no? Sunday drive. Hindi tayo makapagbanat. Pero syempre, this is not the right environment to do it, which I understand. Kahit nakakagigil. Pero hopefully kahit yung mga RPM fluxes na ginagawa natin, we reach it up to 3,000 to 4,000 RPM. Medyo matanggal naman lang yung although I'm usually seeing smoke at the back kasi running ridge to eh. Running ridge to kadalasan. So ngayon wala akong nakikita kahit na i-floor ko. Pero yung JDM na type CRV. tinetesting yung kung effective ba yung ano natin, yung ating Seafoam na experiment, no? Traffic. Natin papatunayan talaga yung experiment na ano, no, ng Seafoam natin. Traffic. Kasi pag dito ako nata-traffic, namamatayan ako kadalasan eh. Tingnan natin ngayon. So may nararamdaman pa rin ng misfire. Ewan ko talaga kung anong problema nito sa misfire. So fluctuating pa rin yung ano, no, yung RPM niya. So wala rin ako nakita masyadong drastic or significant changes so far. So yun pa rin yung problema ko, fluctuating idling issues, and may nararamdaman akong misfire, yung flop flop. If you had the misfire before, you would know kung ano yun. So medyo pasensya na pala kung medyo ma-vibrate yung camera. Ngayon ko lang napansin kasi yung dashboard ko medyo ayan o, may mararamdaman mo kung kailan siya nagpa-fluctuate eh. Pag medyo drizzly yung camera, yan, lower RPM na yan. Up, higher RPM, lower RPM. Pero good news naman, no, hindi siya namamatay. Hindi pong hindi na siya parang mamamatay. Kasi dati kasi literal na yung RPM niya sobrang baba naman. Pero ngayon naman medyo playing around 1,000 to 800 to 1,000 naman yung RPM, which is pretty much our goal, no? So I can't really say this is successful because this is just like a test drive at hindi pa natin alam kung ano mga susunod na kabanata ng episodes ng sasakyan na to, no? Pero I will update you on this within the next couple of days, I guess, no, just to give you what is up. So give way tayo, no? Medyo lumagpas na nga tayo actually. Kasi if you can see, this is like an intersection, no? Intersection to. So dapat di kayo gigitna sa gitna. Gigitna sa gitna. Redundancy. So hindi ka dapat gigitna, no, sa intersection mismo kasi may mga natawid eh. So yung idle niya, no, ngayon it's playing around, fluctuating pa rin yung idle niya pero hindi siya ganun kababa tulad dati na around 400 to 500 lang. So playing around siya to 900 to 1,200 RPM, which is still not normal, pero in case mamatayan ako sa pumirik ako, no, during traffic. And wala na. Welcome to Las Piñas, folks. Ayun nga, same thing. Yung idle niya is around 1,000 or 900 to 1,200. It's playing around that point. And normal idle nito is around 800 lang dapat. So it's still fluctuating. I don't see any improvement on the misfire that I've been trying to solve. So, syempre ginawa ko na yung mga dapat gawin in regards to misfire, no? Which is Change spark plugs, change coils. So yun nga, nilinis natin yung valves. Hindi ko malinis yung injector kasi sobrang hirap kunin niya. As in, sobrang hirap. Tatanggalin ko pa yung intake manifold and throttle body EGR just to reach the injectors. So GDI life. So, we're back at home and ayun, fluctuating pa rin yung RPM niya. Pag pinatay ko yung aircon, no? Focus. Wala nangyayari. Pinan ko yung aircon. Tataas. Pababa ulit. So grabe yung vibration niya pa rin. Which is already common for this car. Pero yun nga, yun yung inaasam ko sana na mawala, pero syempre ayun na. So yun sinasabi ko sa inyo na nagpi-play around siya through 900 RPM to 1200 RPM. Ayan o. Minsan lumalagpas pa nga eh. So yeah, so that kind of wraps up my review for this. I'll be able to still provide an update within the next upcoming weeks kasi gagamitin ko pa rin to, and I'm pretty sure na may Seafoam pa rin na natitira sa gas tank, so we may be able to still use that during that week. So ubusin ko muna yung tangke na nandyan, but until then, yeah, stay safe. Nagpapaload tayo ng RFID. And look at that. Oh, sobrang stable nyo. By the way, before ko bago makapunta sa loading station, binirit ko muna around 4,000, 5,000 para mawala talaga lahat. And look at that. Huh? Stable as hell. So syempre, hindi natin alam, baka umpisa lang yan. But we'll see. I'll update you in the next couple of days. Months since I actually did the experiment on the Seafoam and the Gumout treatment. Pero ayun, the reason why I tumagal ng 5 or 6 months yung before I actually gave an update is, one, wala akong time mag-edit and mag-shoot sometimes because I do have a regular job. And number 2 is for me to also see the the long-term effects as well nung bottle na yun, because hindi mo rin siya hindi ko rin masusureball na magiging ganun yung effect in the long run if ever na kinunclude ko at that point yung result. So as you can see on the as you've seen on the previous clip, so surprise ako, medyo may nagbago nga. Pero I wanted to also show you if those changes will be long term. So without further ado, I'm going to be showing you what the effects of the treatment that we did so far with the car itself. So as you can see, I've been parked here for about 5 to 7 minutes. As you can see, parang yung idle niya is playing around 850 to 900, I would say. So yeah, so far pagka nakapark ka, okay naman siya. It's reading around 13.4 right now. And that is with the air conditioning on, no lights on. I only have the auxiliary light on. Pero ayun nga, not sure why it's not focusing right now. There we go. So yeah, I think it's a bad alternator or alternator. Kasi um, may certain instances where during traffic, pag nag-kick on yung electric fans niya for the radiator, um, dun bumababa yung voltage niya. So, that would mean na either my battery's not that good anymore, or the alternator's failing. So it's not really the Seafoam's fault at all, or any of the or the Gumout that we did. But mainly, my point here is, so far, we actually did solve the idle problem, let's say. Pero, yun nga, it's not really that significant that as I expected it to be. So, yeah, so if you want to give it a try, I mean, it may work out for you more significantly than it did for me. Yeah, I can't say I'm disappointed, but yeah, I'm kind of a bit disappointed, but at the same time, it's not my fault. It's not magic in the bottle type of thing na pag may sira yung sasakyan mo talaga tapos hindi mo inaayos, paglagay mo ng treatment na yun, ayos na. Hindi siya ganun. It's just pretty much a band-aid solution. Hindi siya permanent fix. And if there's gonna be parts that you really need to purchase to fix it, you have to. It's not gonna fix your problem. Okay? As I've said, it's not magic in the bottle. So, that's where I would conclude this experiment. And I'm kind of conscious because people are literally staring at me since that I'm doing this in public. So, yeah. So, thanks so much for taking the time and watching this video. And I hope you have a good day.